ignore the lawnmower sound that you hear right now. If you do, so annoying. So in late March, I went on a trip to Amsterdam and Copenhagen with a friend. And we flew Norwegian from JFK to Schiphol Airport. We spent most of our trip in Amsterdam and then the last 3 days in Copenhagen. So the first day in Amsterdam, I didn't really do much because I got there a little late in the afternoon. So I arrived at the airport and there were a couple things that I had to figure out before I could leave for my hotel. I purchased a Lebara, Lebara SIM card. The cheapest package option was 5 gigs and unlimited calls, but that was about 45 euros. And then I went to one of the bus platforms to pick up my GVB multi-day transport ticket so that I can use that ticket for 5 days on the train, bus, and whatever else I'm missing. So everything worked out really well. I took the metro from Meininger Hotel to Amsterdam Central Station, which is like one of the major public transportation hubs in Amsterdam. I met up with my friend in Dam Square, which is kind of like the Times Square of Amsterdam. It's very crowded, lots of tourists in that area. It's worth walking through, but I probably wouldn't spend all of my time in Dam Square. We're about to have dinner at that cafe. My friend and I, we woke up pretty early and decided to get brunch at this place called Blue Amsterdam. I really like this place. I ordered the sandwich lox creme fraiche and my friend ordered, I think, scrambled eggs with smoked salmon. Blue Amsterdam, great views of the city. You just have to take this really cool, wonky looking elevator. It's like slanted. You take the elevator up to the highest floor. That's where the restaurant is located. And as soon as you get out of the elevator, you're in the restaurant. So after getting brunch at Blue Amsterdam, we walked to the flower market and checked out some of the shops, but I didn't get anything from there. I told my friend that I had to check out this cookie shop called Van Stapel Cookies. It's really tiny. It's located inside this alley. You'll know when you see it because there's probably gonna be a line in front of the shop. Got my cookies. We're gonna try them right now. We walked about like 20 minutes from the canal area near the flower market to the museums. And we bought our tickets ahead of time online. Part of the charm of Amsterdam is just getting lost, walking around, walking into random shops. That's what makes Amsterdam fun. We hit Rijksmuseum first, checked out the famous paintings. We didn't spend, I think, more than an hour and a half there, but obviously if you're really big into museums, then you want to dedicate a lot of time to that museum. Now, if you really want to rent a bike, but you're kind of scared to ride your bike in like the busy streets of Amsterdam, I would personally take the bike to Vondel Park because it's a little less hectic and you can ride your bike more leisurely without having to worry about getting hit by another bike or getting yelled at or honked at or whatever. Basically, Food Holland is like Chelsea Market in New York City or Grand Central Market in LA. You can get Mexican food, you can get Vietnamese food, you can try traditional Dutch cuisine. Also, they sell craft beer there, so Food Holland has it all. Okay, I am heading out right now to Albert CUIP Market to check out the original stroopwafels vendor. And I'm gonna meet up with my friend at the Apple store in about an hour because she has to get her phone fixed. So this should be an interesting little solo trip. So after the market, I met up with my friend and we took a train from Amsterdam Central to Rotterdam, a much more modern city than Amsterdam. Just got off the Rotterdam Central stop. We made it to Rotterdam and we're walking to one of the art museums here. Close to De Witt is the Markthal, which is like another food court, food hall. It looks really cool because it's built in the shape of a horseshoe. And then right by the Markthal, we got to check out the yellow cube houses, these really cool asymmetrical yellow houses. Before heading back to Amsterdam, we decided to take some photos by the Erasmus Bridge. Erasmus Bridge. We are heading out to get dinner at this Japanese restaurant in the De Pipe neighborhood, I believe. Hopefully it's good. We are in Jordan right now and we're just gonna go take some pictures by the canals. This is our last full day in Amsterdam. Later, but I went back to the Dam Square area to see if I could get tickets to the Anne Frank house. Honestly, I feel like your best bet is to just purchase your tickets way ahead of time, which is what my friend and I did not do, and we highly regret. I actually decided to check out this garden called the Begenhof. I decided to check out a garden called... I feel like if you need a second to regroup and you're in that area, definitely go to this garden because it's just so beautiful there. I really liked it. It's small, but worth checking out. Also, if you just walk a little further, the American Book Center is close by, and there's like a tree trunk inside this bookstore. One last stop to Amsterdam Central and decided to go to Pancakes Amsterdam. And we wanted to get to the airport a couple hours early, so we ended up just getting out of the line and going into this restaurant called Zaken across from Pancakes Amsterdam by Amsterdam Central. But you know, it was alright. We also just ordered a bunch of bread and I was content.